What's up, y'all? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor. In case you didn't know, that's icydk.blog. Make sure you check them out on the World Wide Web and all mobile devices. So, everybody's talking about this scene last night, Halloween night, or Halloween weekend, with P. Diddy, a.k.a. Love, a.k.a. Puffy, a.k.a. Puff Daddy, and Michael J. Ferguson, who, if you don't know him, he was an actor on Power. He's done other things, but he's mostly known for playing 2-Bit on Power. So last night, there's footage going around, and we'll get to that footage in a minute, of him and Diddy in seemingly an altercation. Now, a lot of people, because Michael J. Ferguson is an actor, and Diddy was, as the Joker, went as the Joker last night, a lot of people thought right off the bat that it was a joke. But I'm here to tell you, as I always said, every backstory has a backstory. And that's where I come in. Because I happen to know most of the backstories behind these altercations. They don't just come out of nowhere. Right? Diddy didn't just walk up to Michael J. Ferguson out of nowhere. All right? A lot of people think it was just a joke and but nah. It was more, it wasn't a joke at all. All right? So, before we get into that, let me just run people a little backstory for the people. A lot of people don't really know Diddy as Puff. They know Diddy, but they don't know Puffy. They don't know Puff. Puff Daddy, before he got into, before he went Hollywood and changed his name to Diddy, Puff Daddy, he's a little different dude. Right? Now, a lot of people that don't like Puffy will always try to, deny this claim or downplay it or what have you. But Puff been smacking dudes up for 2 decades. Right? And that's just a fact. I'll go into how I know I witnessed it. I've witnessed it. Right? So a lot of guys that don't like Puff will say, his bodyguards, all security. No. At this point, he's out celebrating being a billionaire, quote unquote. So of course he's gonna have security with him. Do you see all these people getting shot down and murdered? And the reason why they're murdered is because they're walking around with no security? No, he's not a fool, right? So last night, Puff is dressed up as the Joker. He's going around. You've seen him go up to Tyler, the Creator. He's going up to different, he's in that kind of, and he did a very good job, by the way. I must say, Diddy definitely sold that. Diddy could definitely be in movies because he could be the Joker. I mean, the voice, he had the laugh down pat. I mean, Diddy really could be the Joker. Right? So, all you agencies out there, y'all need to take a look at Diddy. He definitely, I would never have guessed that was him. He had the voice, he had the laugh, the movement. Diddy definitely had it down pat. So, again, I've witnessed that firsthand, that Diddy lays hands on dudes. And it's been plenty of times it's been done when he had one other dude with him. All right? Ask Mano. He ran up on Mano with just one other dude, and Mano had a crew of niggas with him. So it's just the intimidating factor, and I think a lot of people get shocked. Puff ain't a big dude, but he's not a small dude. Right? A lot of people get shocked by his demeanor. But we're going to get into it why last night happened. Now, Michael J. Ferguson, like I said, he is on power. Well, he was on power. It still remains to be seen whether he's still on power. I haven't seen him filming. He got into some, if you don't know, he was low-key dating Courtney Kemp, who's the creator of Power. They fell out, and Courtney Kemp has been known to make decisions about Power based on her personal feelings. So I believe, just my theory, when her and Michael J. Ferguson fell out, I believe she wrote him out of Power. Because I think he was scheduled, she was trying to, push him and make him like this star, what have you. But I believe when they fell out, she wrote him out of Power. But that's neither here nor there. I got backstories to that too. But Puff ran up on him last night. Now, I'm going to show the footage first, and then we're going to come back and tell you exactly what all this was about. So take a look at the footage from last night, and then we're going to get to it.
Yeah. You yeah, him. Just because I said so. Yeah. Don't touch me.
You're a clown! What's up, baby? What's up, baby? What's up? What's up? You don't like me? Then motherfucker get to it. If you don't like me, you motherfucking front, get to it. Don't fucking play with me on Halloween. I'm out here with love. You want to have love? It's what up, nigga. What's up? You come over here and I'll bust your shit.
Nah, hey, keep it
fucking make sure you don't never talk to me like that. I'm love, man.
Keep it macking, man. Don't even let him get you out there, man. Keep
that
macking.
What's up?
You kidding me about that?
Man, you got a problem?
Keep that macking, man.
You really taking over my energy
He wanna hurt you.
Nah, so what did I do to you?
For this crowd. Don't do it for
What
this
did I
crowd.
do to you?
Don't
You know
do
who
it
I
for this
am?
crowd.
Do you know who I am?
Bro, for what?
Bro, do you know who I am?
It's all love. It's all love, bro. It's all love, bro. Yo, bro. It's all love.
It's Puff. Come here, give me a hug, though. You lucky, though. You lucky. You know, I'm really about that. But I love you. And we're together. We're stronger together. You lucky. Come to the after party and change your vibration. Yeah, change your vibration. Change your vibration. When you see your brother, you love.
So now, you saw the clip. It seems as though what a lot of people are saying is he didn't realize it was Puffy. He didn't realize it was it. So now, here's the thing. Diddy and Michael J. Ferguson have a little history. And I'll explain it to you. As you all know, like I said, he was on Power. He's an actor, right? But what he also is an artist. All right? He's an artist as well. So he was trying, from what I was told, he was trying to get on as far as music goes with Puffy, years ago. Puffy, of course, turned him down or whatever, said he didn't like his stuff or what have you. Now, he was acting as well. Now, fast forward, he gets put on with 50 Cent. And there is a party, I believe it was they were coming from something to do with Power or what have you. And 50 Cent, he started trolling Diddy as usual, right? And 2-Bit or Michael J. Ferguson was there, and he joined in on the clowning, right? He joined in on the clowning. So now, when, Diddy walks up on him, he's asking him, he's saying, oh, so you don't like me? You still don't like me? Do we still have an issue? That's the stuff that happened prior to the cameras coming on. So that's why he said, no, you a pussy. And then that's when Diddy switched into Gotham City mode. And one thing, the reason why Diddy gets very insulted by people calling him pussy, because that is the one thing Diddy is not. He is definitely not a vagina. So, Bad Boy, he's not the only one to turn him down, but, other labels did as well, but, he kind of took that to heart or what have you. So that's why Diddy, rolled up on him and was, taunting him as the Joker. Now, even when the reason why he said, you know who that is? This is Puff. Now, Michael J. Ferguson, so this was definitely real. They have an issue. Now he says it's all like Diddy put an answer back, we hugged it out like two black men do over some BS. So that lets you know right there that they had a history. See, he said it wasn't, he would have said, oh, he didn't know it was me, I was joking around and blah, blah, blah. Then he realized it was me. No. They had an issue from before. Diddy knew exactly who he was. So when he said pup, I think what was happening was Michael J. Ferguson knew or was told that was Diddy. But then when Diddy said, you know who I am? He said, who are you? And he said, that's Puff. And then he kind of stopped and he was thinking like, oh man, maybe I got the wrong person. Right? Because he don't know him as Puff. Right? So he was like, maybe I got the wrong person. But I guess as he was talking and talking about the after party, whatever, come through, this, that, and the other. So then if you check Michael J. Ferguson's story, he says, ran into Diddy last night. Because he knows him as Diddy. But they had an issue based around 50.